Sir?
No.
Oh, yeah.
My shit, I'm about to
It's
say,
like
it's
feeling
not
so
dead, but it's
perfect.
kind of getting there.
I'm gonna do those pills, see what you do.
All right, you guys, welcome into a Scorpio reading. Let me just fix my crown here. My hair look crazy, bro. Well, hot damn. All right, I'm pulling Astro. I got Angels of Abundance. I have Kipper here, Answer Oracle, Light Seers Tarot, and Oracle of the Radiant Sun. We're going to get into it. Let's find out what's going on. The sextile is here. I don't have my laptop on, so I can't see what's harmonious this week, but it looks like something is coming into ease or compatibility with Scorpio's energy. We'll have to look at the transits. Well, Venus in Leo. Um, I would imagine Venus with a semi-sextile, or sorry, a sextile over to Mars in Libra. All right. So for Scorpios, that is Venus in Leo, 10th house, and Leo energy, 12th house. Okay. All right. This could be about love. This could be about bringing harmony into situations in love. Saturn is coming out for you guys as well. Some sort of discipline and or obstacle or some sort of boundary kept up in connection with your lover. Third quarter moon is happening in the sign of Gemini, which is Scorpio's 8th house. So it has to do with sex. It has to do with other people's resources. It has a lot to do with, um, it says to break down some sort of readjustment or forgiveness. Like it. Kipper. Let's see what comes out. Marriage. Child. This is giving father figure, love, harmony, marriage, child, and mature man. All right. No, it's coming through as a wealthy man. All right. There's something about despair here. I don't know what that's all about. Let's see. I'm going to do Angels of Abundance. I'm going to do on one card. So this would be like more so for career. Whoa. Whoa, buddy. All right. So obstacles and blocks are lifted. It says all your good personal work and your positive energy shift has overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. To stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. So whatever is happening right now, incompatibility with harmony coming in with something that you do creatively, whether it's your beauty, your love, all right, or whatever you've been creating and or bringing structure in with, it has to do with your commitment with this child and this wealthy man. All right, attracting and not chasing is the energy at the bottom of the deck. Anything or anyone that you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. All right, let's see what's going on. Oracle of the Radiant Sun. So, the moon in Gemini, that's given that last quarter moon that we've seen at the bottom of the deck. I'm just going to actually pull this because it's given where some sort of adjustment is taking place here with this wealthy man. This could be someone you want to be committed to. All right, there could be children involved. And then Venus in Leo's energy is in the 10th house that is ruled by Saturn. So this could definitely be like you having some sort of love affair with someone that is very disciplined in their energy. I would imagine it is a father figure, someone that's very wealthy and or accomplished. All right, let's see what's happening here. There's something that you're supposed to be adaptable with here with this third quarter moon in Gemini. And again, Gemini is your 8th house, which is your ruling house. All right, so Mars is going to be stepping into Scorpio by September the 22nd, which Mars is going to be in your first house and stepping out of your 12th. So that sextile energy that I feel there, this could heavily be lots of forgiveness, compassion, vulnerability, love. All right, tapping in here and how these obstacles and blocks are now being lifted in your love life. Let's see what's taking place. All right, Jupiter in Capricorn, control. So I don't know if someone is trying to control you or your love life or that's what's been taking place overall. I see the moon in Capricorn at the bottom of the deck, in which we started the moon in Capricorn for the month of September from the 1st through the 4th. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh. Sextile energy is here. I don't think I'm supposed to use this deck. That shit just flew out like, what? Hold on, let me switch it over. A fire sign just came out the bottom of the deck there.
Can you give me a cup so I can put it
Let's see what's going on. 8:27. You need to go drink some water. Because you sound like you work for Amazon, child, with the... Go clear that throat, child. All right, sextile. Harmony, compatibility, ease. Venus. Your love life, your beauty. Nana was popping this morning with that hair, girl. 5 of Swords. All right, so you're going to be detaching from something or someone, or you feel like you're living separate lives from your lover. 3 of Swords and 9 of Pentacles. If you're going through a breakup, you're moving forward independently. I just saw that. So show me Venus's energy. All right, so love could be delayed at this time with the Knight of Pentacles. Show me Saturn. Why is there some sort of boundary up here? All right, because you're going to be either returning in or looking back at a situation from the past. First Deacon Aquarius could be of significance. So anybody's birthday that's between January 19th through the 29th or the 30th of January, that could be of significance in who you're dealing with and who you're going to be returning to in connection to love, Scorpio. Show me marriage. All right, you possibly want a child with this person, and or you are this wealthy man and you are coming into commitment in marriage, all right, because you're going to have a child with this person. 2 of Pentacles is giving me the same energy here. Something needs to have some sort of control. So you could have been going back and forth with this person. Now it looks like you're trying to break something down, ask for forgiveness for this person, all right? Something's being readjusted in the energy overall in connection to you and this person's marriage. Maybe you're trying to work it out, but you've been going back and forth with this, all right? Seems to be some sort of control in this marriage. It's because of the child, all right? Whatever the child is. It could be if it's pertaining to work and something that you committed to with resources. If you are this wealthy man, it's coming through as whatever it is you have passion for with the brand new beginning. All right, show me the wealthy man's energy. Right now could be a great time for healing and or resting. I just seen the sun and I seen the 4 of Swords. It speaks about just kind of taking time for a vacation. All right. Show me the wealthy man. 8 of Swords. Trapped in your head, having fear about whatever the hell is going on here. Seeing the sun in Aries again. I see the 9 of Pentacles again. I see the Page of Swords again. And I see the 3 of Swords again. I feel like I'm high as hell in this room right now. I'm not even going to lie. I can't breathe, bro. Can you pop that window open a little bit more? Literally, I cannot breathe.
open?
Yeah, from the top. Now I pull it down.
Oh my God.
I'm so serious. Oh, just turn the AC on. It don't matter. I think it is plugged in. Yeah, it is. I feel like I'm dying up here, child. The 3 of Wands is basically saying that whoever it is that this wealthy man is feeling like trapped in their mind about, it looks like there seems to be some sort of waiting for someone to be independent or spying in on this person to see if they're going through some sort of heartbreak or a breakup, something like this. All right, let me see the obstacles and or blocks that are being lifted here pertaining to how your personal work and how you're moving forward in a lot of positive energy. All right, the 7 of Cups. It looks like whatever was hidden and or needed to be revealed about this person's feelings, it's like now you know how this person feels moving forward. All right, if this person is emotionally withdrawing and having to walk away, then you understand exactly what it is that you need to do. Experience this loss. This is a Saturn in Pisces. Pisces being your 5th house, Scorpio, has a lot to do with love affairs, walking away. Okay. 5 of Cups. You're going to be grieving this person's energy. You're really sad. Your entire energy is here with the 5, the 6, and the 7 of Cups. These are all of your cards in the Minor Arcana. Okay. So either this is you all up in your feelings about this mature man or this wealthy man, should I say, that you were committed to a marriage, something having involving children, you walking away from a situation, or a Scorpio, if this is happening to you, there's some sort of obstacle and or block that's going to be lifting here, and where you may have been detached person, something was delayed, you were looking back at the past, and now you're moving in this energy of generosity where you're having to adapt to changes in your sexual life and or in your deep emotional feelings, because again, the last quarter moon is taking place in the 8th house, which is ruled by you. All right, so there could be a lot of jealousy, envy, and or deep emotional feelings that you're going to be feeling here, last quarter moon taking place on this upcoming Sunday. All right, that is, when is the Sunday?
In like 4 days?
4 or 5 days. Yeah, there's something that you need to take control of, and it could be your emotions. I keep seeing all the cups coming out. 5, 6, and 7. 5, 6, and 7 of cups. All right, I want to see the adaptability with this last quarter moon in Gemini for you pertaining to your sex life, or if it has something to do with like debt, okay, with your resources, if it has anything to do with like it's just giving me again the Saturn and Pisces energy. So again, the last quarter moon is going to end up seeing where you actually had someone walk away from you, and that was the finality of a very difficult cycle for you. All right, so this was Saturn in Pisces, and where we just seen the solar eclipse take place in Pisces, which is your 5th house, which is your love life, which could have been a love affair. Someone actually walked away from you, or you chose to walk away from this person, because you're going to start remaining adaptable and focusing more so possibly on your children. You are the father figure. You're looking after your children here. All right, you're supposed to be the leader here in connection to your happiness overall. So there's going to be adjustment with someone walking away and you remaining adaptable to no longer being deeply involved with this person. All right, it looks like you're going to be ascending and something else comes into balance for you, whether this is like you ascending spiritually, whatever that may be. Show me this love affair energy. This is crazy. I see the devil. You know that someone that you're walking away from has some sort of attachment to you, or some sort of obsession, or this person could be like in their ego or their pride or whatever it may be. It's someone that you know you don't want to let go of, but they're moving away. All right, maybe this person is in a separate home or part of a different community of people, or you don't want this person to leave this marriage. Okay, something like that. Something about being deceptive. Okay. And then I see the Page of Cups. Not that there isn't emotions for this person or what you thought could have been. All right, with this energy here, it looks like there's been a heavy focus on work and you completing some sort of cycle with this person, and your focus being possibly just on work right now. All right, this is your energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine overall. Looks like you're searching for your soulmate, and that's what's going to end up bringing balance into your life. All right, so you're moving away from one connection that's heartbroken and you're stepping into something else. It could be that this wealthy man is coming through, wants commitment in marriage. They want to move forward. They want a child, okay? It could be that you were dealing with someone that was very controlling, that's going to be releasing your energy. That person was obsessive, all right, moving in their ego and their pride, and it looks like you're more so over it. You're looking for harmony and compatibility in your love life, and you're tired of just dealing with people that cause you disciplines and or keep up boundaries for you. All right, I love you guys, and I'll keep in the reading there.